weather on NBC 10 Boston, Boston's most accurate forecast.
And if you are flying, I would probably change your flight if you're going to. I'm looking over at the map right there. Virginia, West Virginia, Kentucky. The list keeps going.
It
right
all depends on timing.
Yes, exactly. Oh, I didn't mean to look over there. It's right on the screen.
Yeah,
anyway,
right here.
What should we know up here?
Well, there's a big winter storm moving across the country. Here at home, we're quiet. We're kind of getting left out on this one, but it is moving across the country. There are areas of snow that will make their way to parts of Kentucky, to Virginia, and it's going to last through this weekend and then eventually move out overseas. And when it does, we potentially are going to see impacts from that in the sense of wind and maybe a few flurries. But the strongest stuff is going to stay over the middle of the country where that main track is. So areas in upstate New York still getting in on that lake effect snow. And then here is a line of snow that is currently moving into St. Louis. And as we go through our next few days, we're going to watch this progress and gain a little bit of steam as it moves over parts of Kentucky and Virginia. So it is going to take the weekend. I wouldn't cancel your flights right away, Darren. We can hold off on that. But areas like Virginia and D.C. will be getting in on that snow by the time that we go into Sunday and then Monday. So this evening, we're watching a low pressure moving offshore, and that's what has been pulling our winds in. So we are still going to see gusty conditions into tomorrow. This is the system that's going to be bringing a lot of issues to the middle of the country. By the time we go into Monday morning, that's when the biggest impacts are going to be made in areas like Virginia and Washington, D.C., as this low pressure is moving very close to southern New England, but likely not bringing all that many impacts to us because of that straight path that it does have. Some flurries possible along the southern New England coast, and it's definitely going to be windy on the other side of this, but we will get a pause in the wind while it's actually moving directly south of us. So as far as tomorrow is concerned, parts of New York still getting in on that snow, and even western Massachusetts could see some snow as well. But here at home, not expecting all that much as far as any snow or even flurries go. It does look like this system's even going to dodge the Cape and the islands, but that would be the best area in this region that we could potentially see any type of wintry weather. At this time, if anything at all, it would be very light flurries. So tomorrow, another windy one. It's going to be a lot like today. A few more clouds out there tomorrow, though, and then a pause in that wind, especially the gusty conditions. Of course, we'll still have some wind, 15 to 20 mile per hour gusts, but that's completely normal. It's not going to be excessively gusty for your day Monday. Then it returns Tuesday and Wednesday as that low pressure will be pushing offshore. So as you're waking up tomorrow morning, feeling like 12 degrees in Norwood, 6 degrees in Worcester, actual temperatures in the 20s. Then throughout our day tomorrow, it will be feeling like the low teens in spots and middle and upper teens right along the coast. So temperatures, high temperatures in the low 30s. Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday, upper 20s. It's going to continue to cool off, but I just want to remind you, the normal high for this time of year, 36 degrees, or 38 degrees, excuse me. 36 degrees is the coldest normal that we have, and that's on the 15th of this month. So we are in the chunk of January where it's supposed to be cold, and it's going to be. The next 10 days, we have low temperatures in the upper teens through the middle of the week until we get back to the 20s on Friday, and then temperatures finally make their way above freezing for Friday and Saturday. We do have a system possible by the time we go this time next weekend that we're watching pretty closely at this time, as some snow could be possible by next weekend.
All right, thank you.